Welcome to another exciting edition of Homebrew Wednesday. Now, the tale of woe from last week has doubled, man. Double woe. And at the moment I'm thinking the SJ Pour Experimente Chamon, I think it's fucked, man. I don't think it's going to happen from Uncle Jona this time. We're going to see. I have bottled something. I have. But, yeah, it didn't go so well. We'll see. It was basically because I put not enough hops in the boil, then thought I had to uber hop it, so it would take the taste out, and oh man, it just, well, hey, it's not too bad, but we'll see how it turns out in about 3 weeks, something like that. Wait for it to chill a bit of aging. Anyway, so I've got a few bottles. If it all goes well, I will have something, but dude, to be honest, it's not going to taste like anyone else's brew at all. So Steve, sorry, SJ Pour, my apologies, man. Harry Brew, we'll see how it goes, brother. We'll see how it goes. Anyhow, I've got a big message to Brewmaster Ben. Brewmaster, remember what we were saying about the strawberry cider exploding? Well, I think you should take a look at this next section. Hello, this is a message for Brewmaster Ben. It's Jona here. Guess what this is, man? Now, this is the second one I've opened, and I'm standing outside, which will be apparent why I'm out here in a minute. But do yourself a favour, man. Make sure you open your strawberry cider outside, yeah? That's why. That one was fucking, I mean, fuck me. Hey, look how much is left. Oh, holy fuck. It's true. Oh, oh my god, that was worse. That, Hermia, come on, watch out for that stuff. Good girl. Don't stand on that stuff. Come on. Okay, as many of you know, I made some strong brews, and this one turned out slightly, how shall we say, explosive. There we go. Anyway, so it'd be a shame to waste it, wouldn't it? So I've got a glass now. Bit cloudy, unfortunately, because the sediment's obviously disturbed. A bit like me. Right, let's see what we got here. I'm sure it's going to taste nice though. I can't believe that. It's outrageous. Okay, so there we go. Very cloudy, like a strawberry milkshake, shall we say. Smells very strawberry, quite carbonated, bottoms up. That's quite dry actually, quite dry. Got the strawberry taste. Little bit too strong, have to say, the strawberry taste. Too carbonated, obviously. Quite alcoholic. I'd say this is sort of wine strength, maybe sort of around 10–11%. Not too bad. As experiments go, I like that one. It was quite fun. Gonna have to do a bit of clearing up, unfortunately. Of everything, but hopefully I'll revise the experiment and we'll try better next time. Anyway, Ben, cheers to you, man. Well, what next? let's have a look and see how the hop cider's doing. Okay, so there we go. There's the hop cider. We've got two versions. We've got this one, which was hopped with the Hallertauer. This one's going to be called Baron Munchausen. Baron Munchausen. And we got this one, which has got the Goldings in it. This one is going to be called Hopping Mad. So there we go. I'm going to bottle those two over the next week or so. Haven't got that much if you look at it. We've probably got about, I don't know, a couple of litres maybe of each. And then we're going to get to Brewmaster Ben, hopefully team up. I've spoken to him already, so hopefully that's in the offing. Hopefully he'll forgive me after giving him some explosive brew. Hey, sorry about that, Ben, dude. Anyway, what next? Now, if you remember some of my stuff from last week, you might remember this stuff. Violet vodka, this is. And I made a passing reference to a beer that I did a long time ago, experimental beer, called Sex and Violets. Now, in my rummaging around at the brew shed, I found this, which until very recently I thought was a sparkling ale that I did just from a kit. However, I put it in the fridge and had a pint of it last night, and guess what? It's not. It is Sex and Violets. I didn't think I had any of that left, and it was a very experimental brew. Anyway, I think I'll try some on camera. Why not? It would be rude not to. It's Homebrew Wednesday. Not so much of a hiss. I'm going to put it in a wine glass because I can't be bothered basically with another type of glass. No head on it at all. Well, I think that's because I had it in an open demijohn, so I didn't carbonate it. It was an experimental brew after all. So there we go. Quite dark, quite cloudy. If you look at it very carefully, you won't be able to see much through there. The aroma, now Mrs. Jona said it was very licoricey, but no, sorry dear, this is definitely the Violet Brew. You can definitely smell the violet. And I just used the kit for this, and instead of sugar I added violet essence in a syrup. And this one is a tribute to a brewer called Will Barber. Don't know if you're still out there, brother, but if you're watching the YouTube videos, you might be, I don't know. Anyway, this one's to you, Will Barber. Very, very legendary experimental brewer. And I nicked your syrups for this one. Long time ago though, brother. Yeah, quite sour, but definitely that violet taste. It's truly bizarre, I have to say, this brew. I don't know, I really don't know if I like it or not. It's got a very odd taste on the bitterness, and the smell, yeah, definitely violet. So, hey, if you guys want to try, have a go. This one's been in that bottle for 2 years now. Does that make a difference or not? Hey, who knows? Very nice though, very nice. Very, very different, that's all I can say. Anyway, what next? Let's have a look at some more. It's Homebrew Wednesday. Well, here we go. This is another bottle that I've got in the offing here. That one's a ginger beer. But yeah, I made a bit of a mistake. One day I've got to sort out a ginger beer properly, make sure I've got all the ingredients before I start making it. This one, I put brown sugar in because we didn't have enough white sugar. Didn't have any cream of tartar, which I was going to use in the recipe. Yeah, but it seems to be bubbling. Well, it bubbled away a little bit to begin with. It's giving off a few kind of eggy smells. Let's have a sniff. not so bad at the moment, but it's giving off a few eggy smells. So, yeah, I'm not sure about that one, dude. One day I'm gonna get a ginger brew right, but it ain't this batch. Hey, let's have a look and see what Jona's doing in the garden. Look at this. The sun is finally here, and hey, what have we got here? Yep, that thing's out again. Let's have a look at the construction. We got a bong pipe. We got a big bong pipe. We got a lovely blue bong bong. Got some tongs. Got a top cover thing. And guess what? We have a bowl full of smoke. But that does not look like molasses or tobacco. What is it? That is Bramling hops. Bramling cross hops. Come on. So now you know. This one is to Hoppy Brewer. This one's to you, man. I've seen you do such foolishness, such tomfoolery before. Can't find my lighter, so I'm going to use the matches. Let's go. Hey guys, after trying to light that thing for a while, it's difficult to light your bong with matches. There's a tip from Uncle Jona to you guys. Anyway, I think we're ready to have a go on this bad boy. Not too bad. Little bit harsh, tiny bit. Ooh, there's the hop taste, the hop flavour. The hops I used were from last year, so they're a little bit dry. Been in the freezer, but they're still a little bit dry. Whole leaf hops as well, Bramling cross. Well, I call that a successful experiment on a summer's day. Don't think this will replace molasses somehow, but if you got some hops left over, definitely an experiment to try. And I'm going to chill out in the summer afternoon with a bong. Life is good, guys. Take care. Now, I didn't think I'd be doing this, but I thought, hey, it's Homebrew Wednesday, why not? And this is my homebrew this week. This is some of the off runnings from my SJ Pour Experimentation. As you can see, cloudy as a fucker. And those of you with very good eyes, or if my camera can pick it up, there's a layer of shit at the bottom there. Guess what? That could be yeast. It could be dry hops. It could be fucking anything. Who knows, man? But yeah, let's get in there. So we've got the Hallertauer and we've got the Goldings. Was it Goldings or Fuggles? No, it was Goldings. I'm sure it's Goldings. Not sure. You can do. It's definitely got a nice hot profile. Very, very nice on the old aroma. Kind of got the balance about right. I put an ounce of each in, and I probably put a quarter of an ounce in the boil for 2 gallons. I mean, fucking scales. Damn you scales, that's all I can say. Damn you to hell. Anyhow, compose yourself, Jona. Let's get to drinking some. We can definitely pick up the hoppiness on the taste, as well as the aroma. Obviously, as I say in some of my other videos, if you watch Malt Mondays and stuff, your nose connects to your mouth at the back, and there's receptors in there. So what you smell usually is what you taste. So I'm getting that. It's not very bitter. I have to say, it's not very bitter at all. But I'm getting some floral kind of tastes. It's quite a hoppy beer, to be honest. Although, as I said, not in the bittering. So it's all up front with the hops. Grain-wise, you can taste a bit of the sweetness there. What did we use? Carafa did we use? And wheat, a bit of wheat in there. Maybe, sorry, it wasn't wheat, it was oats, wasn't it? Wheat and oats, yeah, combined. Maybe that's why it's a little bit cloudy. Let's see if in the final bottling that settles out. I hope it does, and I hope it gets nicely carbonated, because that, saying my rant earlier on, that isn't actually that bad. Quite a light beer, quite refreshing, very hoppy. So sorry SJ, I know you didn't want any fucking uber hops, but I hope you understand why I had to dry hop it, because my scales let me down, and I had to put some hops in there. It's a beer after all. Anyway guys, cheers, happy Homebrew Wednesday, and guess what? I've got a big rant and a song, so keep watching. After the credits, you'll see what I mean. Cheers. Hey, you know there are some times when you want to say, fuck you, Homebrew. Well, as you can tell, I'm fucked off. So, in those situations, what have you got to do? You got to listen to fucking Bob Marley. Come on. Yeah, man. We're sick and tired of this motherfucking homebrew motherfucking shit, yeah. We know that understand why my homebrew fucked up. You can fuck some people sometimes, but you can't get nice homebrew all the time. So we're gonna stand up for the shit, motherfucker. Ja! Don't give up the homebrew.